super chat, and we get to the bottom of every mystery. And one of the hottest topics today is going to be the man with the burn scar. All right, I already know this is going to be, talked about. A lot of you guys in chat are going to ask about it. Somebody's going to super chat about it. That's going to be probably the main topic. But I'm glad to have everyone here. Thank you all for signing through to the stream. Signing through. We got Eric, we got Jay, we got Johnny, TJ, Kick Taco, we got Ronnie. Yo, Siddhartha, what's good, bro? Yo, Sad, what's up, man? You said audio. Music too loud? Alright, hold on. Alright, is that better? Is that better? Is that better? Turn mic up. My voice is quiet compared to the music. Is it better now? No, I'm quiet, bro. All right, let's troubleshoot this. Output gain. Let's do like 5. All right, is this better? Oh, you know what? My mic was positioned pretty bad. That might have been it. Do I sound better now? My mic was positioned pretty bad. It was probably the music being too loud, and then also my mic being away from me. I didn't even realize my mic was positioned wrong. Yo, what's up, Dawn of Ascension? What's up, Nasty Ninja? The music's still loud? How's this music still loud to you? Still? Damn, this shit's already like 5%. Ronnie was good, bro. What's up, random? Half the music, dude. The music's at like 5% at this point. Bro, at this point, I cannot make it any lower. All right, but yeah, guys. Let's start off the stream with some fun stuff for the supporters. Okay. Let's start this stream off fun for the people that actually hopped in immediately. All right, I need to start rewarding you guys for the people that hop in immediately. I gotta give you guys like the better sneak peeks, right? So like, we got this dropping Saturday. We got this dropping tomorrow. We got this dropping tomorrow. All right. I don't know if my mic's messing up or not. My mic might be messing up at this point. I can't even tell if you guys are trolling. I feel like once we had the mic issues and it was a problem and I started talking about it, it just made everyone just, for the rest of the stream, oh, the mic's too low. But yeah, we got those two on the way. The Marine Ford one, like I said, is tomorrow. So if you guys need some OP content, I got y'all with some content in the morning. Turn on the post noties. It sounds fine. Maybe turn the music down a bit, dude. The music's literally like 5%. I cannot turn it down anymore. Get the mic next to your mouth, bro. It's as close as it can be. I think my mic is just tripping out in general. Man, it's weird because like I was talking to someone before this and they said that my mic was fine. I was literally just talking to someone. Okay, the mic's good. Okay, is it good or is it bad? Oh, this is such a waste of time, guys. This is the biggest waste of time. Is it chilling? Or is it bad? I'm so lost. Can I even hear this music? Bro, the music is so quiet. You can't even hear anything. Trust El Pez. Alright, Pez. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I got this one dropping tomorrow. This one's some heat, y'all. That video right there is a banger. That one's a banger.
we see Ace cosplay to see what these two panels into the start of a new the soon incident. Chapter 1078 page I see such, but I don't think that's gonna be that's a black pirate. Garp is gonna go all
Yo, I'm glad you guys like this whole VHS
all
thing, 'cause
out
I'm gonna be
Blackbeard
doing
and
it
after
for a while.
Blackbeard.
I
So
really
now you
like this VHS thing. I actually changed it a little bit. Y'all want to see what I was working on earlier? I'm not done yet, but y'all want to see? Look what I was working on, y'all.
Chapter 585, we learn that Luffy has a secret dream that the author is hiding from us. Chapter 966, the author heavily implies that Roger's dream is the same exact dream as Luffy's. Chapter 1060, the author hides Luffy's secret dream yet again for the second time. What is Oda building up to? What is he foreshadowing? What is he trying to portray to the reader? What I'm about to tell you is gonna recontextualize all of One Piece, and you're never gonna look at the story the same ever again. Do you know why Odin called the dream childish? Do you know why Usopp called the dream impossible? Do you know why Nami said these dreams sound just like Luffy? All of these reactions sparked because Luffy and Roger's true dream is to create a pirate country. Kaizoku Kuni.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That one's gonna be a banger. That one is Saturday's video, but the video dropping tomorrow is the Marineford video. I don't think I showed it on stream. No, it's water vapor. All right, what's the first order of business? What's the first order of business? Do I open chapter 1081? Who is the man with the burn scar? We actually need to get to that. Let's start with that, okay? So, as you guys know, the man with the burn scar is the character in One Piece that owns the final road poneglyph that, you know, these characters like Luffy need. But Oda actually gave us really interesting details about this character, and it's just like a lot of people are arguing over like which details are like, you know, concrete and which ones aren't. So as you guys know, in like 1081, yeah, in 1081 they're like speculating, like speculating that it's someone in the world government and they have dark secrets of their own. They would want to have a poneglyph so that the pirates never reach One Piece. It would be kind of annoying if like this was completely wrong, because like I'm not a fan of like intentionally creating a mystery and then like having like BS clues, and there's like no way to know that the clue is BS until after the fact. Like that's I don't like when Oda does that. Luckily he almost never does that. Generally when Oda has a mystery and he has anything, and he has a character say anything that might relate to the mystery, and it's like some form of foreshadowing, it's not like, you know, the fake out foreshadowing. Like if this meant nothing and the person with the burn scar is not affiliated with the world government, then it would just be kind of pointless. And it would be unlike Oda. Like Oda does this very, 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 very rarely. Probably less often than like other mangaka. It gotta be. Laser Shock with a 2, what's good, bro? We got the GOAT Laser Shock in here. So yeah, we have that. You know, at the end of the day, guys, it could just be Loki, because Oda has to put more focus into Loki. You know, this is the Prince of Elbaf. He was name dropped forever ago. Elbaf is already seeming like it's going to be a really important arc to the story, right? Like the Straw Hats have to get a boost in power. Like the lower tier Straw Hats like Nami and like Chopper, you know Brook, these guys, they're gonna need haki. So at some point we're gonna need like a training arc, bro. What's my theory for today? My theory for today, I'm trying to come to a conclusion with the man with the burn scar. It's just, I don't know. Right now, that mystery doesn't really seem like it has a concrete answer unless I'm overlooking something. It like, most best case scenario is that
best case scenario is that the Shiryu hint, or the hint from Shiryu saying that the man with the burn scar is probably affiliated with the world government, that being true is the best case scenario. I believe it's between Dragon and Shiki. I don't know, because at the end of the day, whoever got that Final Road Poneglyph had to have been affiliated with Fishman Island to some extent, right? Like, the fact that it just randomly went missing and King Neptune didn't say anything and Fishman Island was, you know, taken over by bandits, like, that's a red flag, right? What's up, Zefty? What's good, bro? So that's why I think, like, we have to remember that this poneglyph was in Fishman Island, you know, to begin with. So what kind of character would go down there and actually grab it and move it? You know, like a random fishman in the Roger Pirates, like, come on. Like, there's no way that would even be like a realistic option. Like, who's that one random fishman? Who's that one random fishman in the Roger Pirates that, like, people swear, like, had the Final Road Poneglyph? Like, why would Oda have such an integral plot device, you know, in between the main character and his, you know, final goal, you know, dealt with this random character that hasn't been presented or hasn't had any focus the whole story? Sunbell, thank you. Yeah, the Sunbell being the one with the burn would be extremely unlike Oda. Yo, shout out to Pirate King Trig with the Ghastly. Shouts out to the boy. I've been meaning to rename those tiers. I keep forgetting to do that. Shouts out to the boy. All right. I'm still fidgeting with this mic, trying to see what the problem is. And Partha with the 4 months. What about the Gorbachev looking Gorosei? The Gorbachev looking Gorosei? I forgot which one. Okay, let me pull out a picture. I remember when the Saturn chapter dropped, I remember looking into the planets trying to figure out, oh yeah, we did this on stream. I remember when the chapter dropped about Saturn, you know, having a name. I remember we were streaming it and we cracked down the names for the Gorosei because we argued from left to right was the distance between, you know, the Gorosei from the sun. So, like, he would be Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Oh, that's fire. So yeah, Gorbachev would be Mars. Who was it that said that? Was that Partha? It was Partha. Yeah. That's what I think about Gorbachev. That's what I think about Gorbachev. And then we got King Z with 2 months Haunter. Yo, that man isn't even Ghastly. That man's the next tier up. Hey, yo, King Z's insane, bro. Yo, Evil, I think the Giants could teach Robin, Frankie, Brooke, and Chopper Hockey. Bro, I totally agree. I totally agree. Like, not only do you have the enormous build-up to that arc, Elbath, but you also have the fact that the Straw Hat Pirates are also going to have to take on Blackbeard at some point. So I feel like the Straw Hats being so much weaker than the Blackbeard Pirates proves that they have to have a training arc. So that's one thing. You look into Nordic mythology and you come to find out that I forgot what it is specifically, but in, like, Norse mythology, the blood of giants is used as, like, a spirit power source or something like that. I forgot what it is exactly. It's something along those lines. So, like, that could also be, you know, a hint towards, like, maybe the Giants have deep roots in hockey. I forgot what it's called. Somebody in chat might know. They have, like, some kind of special blood. I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, shout out to King Z, thank you, bro. And Pirate King Trig with the 5. Do you think the man marked by flames is the same person as the eye patch character Oda is waiting to show? You know, I'm not entirely sure how much I care about the guy with the eye patch. Like, to me, like, don't get me wrong, I would really like it, and if Oda added it to the story, I'd be really happy. But lately, Oda's been letting me down, and I feel like there's a chance that Oda might just forget the man with the eye patch, or if Oda does throw in the man with the eye patch into the story, he gives him like some random fucking role that really doesn't matter. Like, I just basically have these worries that that guy or her or whoever it is isn't gonna matter, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but you know, given the case or given the ability or given the option, you know, for that person to matter, I think that person, the man with the eye patch in One Piece, is going to be Odin from Norse mythology. I think that's who it's going to be. Is that going to be the man with the burn scar? I don't know. It's hard to tell if like those two items, you know, burn scar man and what was the other one? The burn scar man and eye patch. It's hard to tell if those are connected. Right? Does it seem like they're connected? Probably not. They'd probably be two different people, but there's no real way to tell right now. Shout out to John Smith with the 2. Loki is Fire Scar. Okay, so you're talking about Loki. Chad, do you agree with this take? Is Loki the man with the burn scar? Maybe he got the burn scar from Aki Inu, bro. Do you guys believe this to be the case? I think there's a good chance of it being Loki. I think there's a good chance, bro. Like, bro, Loki's been built up this whole time. There has to be some kind of ruler to Elbaf. Of course, Dressrosa had Doflamingo. You had fucking Kaido with Wano. You had Big Mom with Whole Cake. Neptune with Fishman Island. Someone's gonna have to be like the captain, the one at, you know, the one that's piloting that island, the one that's taking care of Elbaf, and it's gonna be Loki. So the idea of Loki not really mattering, that sounds weird. The idea of Loki not playing a big role would be weird. I think Loki has a good chance to be the man with the burn scar. I don't know, I'm not really feeling that plot line right now, because like Oda's not giving us enough information. Like, Oda's not giving us enough information about this burn scar. Then obviously you have the fact that like characters like Shiryu are only speculating. Like, characters like Shiryu are only speculating. Why? Like, I don't like that. I would much rather have like Oda have characters present the evidence concrete, right? I don't want to have to guess like, oh, the man with the burn scar, there's 20 details for that plot line, and like 3 of them may or may not be true. It's just like, it's ridiculous, you know? And like, I've always enjoyed Oda's mysteries and the way he's revealed things, but lately, I don't know, Oda's been different lately. Because then you also have like the York situation, right? Like, still to this day, York being the traitor of Egghead made no sense. It still makes no sense. How do you have York on the far west side of the island at the same time of the east side of the island blowing up? Like, that right there just says it all, right? Like, how do you even argue against that? The opposite side of the island blows up. But shout out to G with the 5 memberships. Let's go. G with that loyalty. Shout out to Big G. WG for world government. Now I'm saying, hey, when I say WG, I'm not talking about no world government. I'm talking about G. Let's go. And shout out to Laser. I can tell this is going to be a fire stream for real. Bro, I hope so. I'm on some Kodak. I hope so. Bro, Sabo is a burn scar? Yeah, but why would the burn scar man be Sabo? I guess that could mean that the Revs have it, right? I guess that'd be the case. I don't know. Would Oda throw that curveball? I don't know. I guess like you could have a situation where the man with the burn scar is Sabo, but like the reason he has the poneglyph is because of the Revolutionary Army. I guess Oda could go down that route. Is it likely Oda goes down that route? I don't know. That seems a little weird. You might as well just make Dragon the man with the burn scar if you're gonna do that, right? Who do you think has the last poneglyph? You know, for a while I was thinking it was Blackbeard, but you know, ever since Blackbeard ran into Law, that flushed it down the drain. So I don't think it's Blackbeard anymore. I don't know. There's a lot of random details going on, and I don't know. The burn scar, man, I'm telling y'all right now, like, it's not one of my favorite plot lines by Oda. It is what it is. And I'd rather stay, we're gonna stay away from spoilers. I just don't want people who don't read spoilers to have a bad time, you know. I did read the spoilers, but we are not going to talk about the spoilers here. If you guys want to talk about spoilers, come to next Wednesday's stream. But if it's Sabo, he would give his little bro the rock or mention it. Yeah, I feel like, well, it's hard to say because in One Piece, a lot of times characters don't communicate important things to each other. Like, for an example, Robin could have told Luffy a lot of important stuff about Dragon and maybe even Sabo, right? Me personally, I try not to assume that every character is hyper intelligent and every character wants to tell everyone everything, you know. I try not to do that, but I do see where you're coming from, Pez, where it's like Sabo would have mentioned that. I feel like Sabo running into Luffy is kind of enough. Plus, like, the amount of information we've gotten from Sabo and Dragon since Dressrosa has been like huge. We've learned a lot about the Revs. So I feel like if the Revs had the road poneglyph, wouldn't that have been introduced by now? Because like they also say that the man with the burn scar is most likely working with the government. Like, why would that be Dragon? I guess Dragon could have worked for the government in the past. I doubt that though. Do you guys believe that? Do you guys think Dragon used to work for the past or work for the Marines in the past? I don't think so. I think Dragon's childhood is going to be the same thing as Sabo's childhood. I think both Dragon and Sabo grew up in Goa Kingdom, and they saw all the celestial dragons and aristocrats, and both Dragon and Sabo said, you know what, I don't want to grow up like this, I want to go do my own thing, right? So that's why Sabo ran away from home and sailed away as a pirate, and we know Dragon sailed away from Goa Kingdom, obviously. I remember when Dragon picked up Sabo, guys. When Dragon picked up Sabo, Sabo was like, I hate Goa Kingdom, all the celestial dragons, all this aristocrat bullshit, I can't take it anymore. And Dragon looks at Sabo and he says, I know, I understand, Sabo. And the reason why that's so profound is, again, because Dragon is from Goa. Everything Sabo experienced firsthand as a kid is what Dragon experienced firsthand as a kid. So if you agree with that take, if you do believe that Sabo and Dragon had similar childhoods, why would Dragon need to join the Marines in order to realize that the celestial dragons are corrupt? Like, let me see if I could find the panel, because if I could find the panel, then it just kind of like shuts down the convo. But I don't, do you guys remember what chapter Dragon saved Sabo? Does anyone have any clue? What chapter was that? Let me see. I have no clue what chapter that was. Does anyone have any clue? In the $700. What do you mean in the 700? What are you talking about? Oh, the 700s. That's not a money sign. Yo, Axe was good, bro. Was good, bro. Big Axe in the chat. Yo, Axe, when are we gonna link back up, bro? Okay, 7:30 is like Dressrosa, right? What chapter was it? What chapter did Dragon save Sabo? 1080. What? No. Is it this one? It's probably this one. 794. Gosh, guys, you guys in chat are so creditless. Look at that. Okay, look. Perfect. There was an accident. No, an incident. Ace, Luffy, run. What's wrong, young man? Huff, this town stinks. Worse than Trash Mountain. It's filled with the stink of rotten people. If I stay here, I'll never be free. This place is just like a bird cage. What is freedom? Where can I... Bro, where's Dragon's response? Ace, Luffy, help. Someone help me. Oh, look at... Bro, I didn't even realize this panel looked that cool. Look at Dragon, bro. He got the veins poking out his neck, bro. Damn. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm trying to find the part where Dragon told Sabo about Goa. Oda split up ASL multiple times because he had it at Marineford. Then he had it when Sabo met up with Luffy. And then they had it a third time. I don't remember what it was. I'm the man marked by flames, William? You think so? Man marked by flames doesn't necessarily mean a burn scar. It can be something metaphorical, like an ever-burning flame in him. Dude, an ever-burning flame in him sounds like the biggest cop-out, bro. Let's be honest. Like, how lame would that be? Like, oh yeah, the man with the burn scar. A scar in his heart. It's just like, bro, come on. That's hella corny, bro. That's hella corny, bro. Yeah, I just turned it down, X. It's just like everyone's saying everything's too loud, but everything's too quiet. I gave up. Honestly, after doing intensive research, I believe that the man with the burn scar can only be Don Creed. That's crazy. The will of fire like Naruto. Well, I don't know what that means. I like your DI a lot about Dragon having been from Goa. Dude, we know he's from Goa Kingdom, though. Bro, he said it at one point. Yeah, Goa Kingdom. Okay, it's on his Vivi card. I swear they talked about it, bro. Was it in the anime? They talked about it at some point, bro. I know for a fact. He considers the corrupt nobility in his homeland of the Goa Kingdom to be the same problem on a smaller scale, and was enraged when their self-serving actions caused an instant noble boy like Sabo to denounce him. When he rescued Sabo the next day from being attacked by a world noble ship, Dragon was shown with a powerful glare of anger on his face. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Dragon was from Goa, bro. We know this to be true. We know this to be true. Shout out to John Smith for the 2. Chapter 586. What chapter is that? Is that the flashback to ASL or some shit? Let me see. Let's see what Mr. John has to show us, guys. 586? What was 586? Fetid Town. Guys, I'm gonna turn this mic up even louder, okay? Is this any better for y'all? Cause, dude, music's twice as loud as you. Bro, look at the music right here. Look, you see how low that is? Look at OBS right here. You see how it's halfway?
How could I possibly make it any lower? You know what? No music. We could just rock out this way, bro. Y'all keep crying about the music, bro. It's gonna be Foxy. Chapter 631, guy with Crocus. It looks like Shiki. The man, what was it? You said 638. What was the chapter you just said? The man that met with Crocus, 631. The man that met with Crocus, he looks exactly like fucking Shiki. It probably is Shiki. I don't know if this even has to matter. Like, Shiki One Piece. Like, just because it's Shiki, it doesn't necessarily have to mean anything. Because, like, both Shiki and Crocus were, like, rival pirates. Like, these guys are sailing the seas, you know, at the same time. Like, I just see this as, like, a reunion of enemies, you know, like a reunion of rivals in a sense. Like, I don't think it needs to be that deep. But anyways, let's find Shiki's outfit, because it's literally like the same shit that this guy's wearing. They're wearing the same thing. Yeah, so you can see right here, they're wearing the same thing. So you see the yellow stripes, right? The yellow stripes, the golden stripes. Bro, come on. And then obviously Shiki has long blonde hair. This guy has long blonde hair. It's just like, bro, Shiki's on his Naruto shit, where like, or Boruto shit, where all the characters that became old men, you know, after Naruto became Hokage, all these old men, you know, cut their hair and they get shorter hair. Because didn't Naruto get shorter hair? I think Sasuke has shorter hair. Orochimaru has shorter hair. It's literally fucking, I think it's Shiki. Yo, Hako, what's good, bro? Lone Wolfie. I don't think this is a new character. That's 100% Shiki or his son. Shiki's sons. I don't know. Like, Oda throwing Shiki's son into the story is like why? Like, if Oda put Shiki's son in the story, people would be like, oh, that character's interesting because it's Shiki's son. But this is like, why not just throw Shiki in there? That's like way more interesting. Plus, his whole 20-year plan. Like, not to like rain on your parade. I don't mean to do that. I don't mean to shit on you, okay? I'm just saying, like, oh, I forgot. John said to go to chapter 538. Okay, this is Luffy with Ivankov. Sure you. What happened this chapter? Yo, John, why did you need me to go to this chapter again? Let me make sure he said chapter 538. Oh no, 586. I was way off. Oh my god. Thank you, John. I just saw your other super chat. I'm an idiot, bro. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank you. Oh, bro, John, not only did you super chat, but you also found the panel. Okay. I'm ashamed to have been born a noble. See, what have you driven this innocent child to say? Oh, I understand. I too was born here in this country, but I still do not have the power to change the ways of this land. Thank you. Oh my god, yo, John, you're goated, bro. Thank you so much, bro. So now, thank you. This backs up my case.
Dragon, literally, look, you see this, guys? Dragon tells Sabo, I'm from Goa. I'm from this country. I see the BS Goa has been doing because I'm from here. So the reason that Dragon made the freedom fighters in One Piece is because Dragon saw corruption in Goa Kingdom. I don't think Dragon was a Marine, bro. I'm gonna just shoot that down, bro. Dragon grew up in Goa Kingdom like Sabo. He saw the corruption like Sabo. He wanted to leave the island like Sabo. He wanted to be free like Sabo. That's the whole reason that Sabo was put into the revs, because Sabo relates to Dragon so much, bro. What if Oda decided to make Douglas bullet cannon, especially his ship submarine black as night? I guess that would be cool. Yeah, people saying they can't hear at all are tripping. Yeah, I gave up. I don't care at this point. Because, like, from the beginning of the stream until now, is people saying, like, either insert thing here is too loud or this thing's too quiet, or... It's kind of like distracting the stream, bro. Increase your voice volume. I already did. I increased it from, it was on -3 because it was too loud before. Now it's on +6. Look, so we have John Smith saying your voice is low now, and then immediately after Mula says it's fine now. Yo, chat, we gotta we're gonna have to pick this up on Friday. On Friday, guys, we have a Buster Call stream. So, guys, slide by Friday. We're gonna have Parvision on the channel. Me and him, again, it's a collab on the stream. Y'all slide by, and videos tomorrow, and videos. So, yeah, to those of you that hear me, video in the morning. It's a Marineford 2.0 video. Friday stream with Parvision, and then another video Saturday, Luffy's True Dream. But yeah,